If you want to know how to achieve a flawless base like this, I'm going to show you exactly what I do on my models so you can get this at home. And this is a screen grab straight from the camera so you can see exactly how flawless these techniques are. The first thing I always do after applying foundation is cream contour and cream bronze. It just works better and looks better this way, trust me. My goal is to really warm up the skin while also giving a snatch. We're going to take our cream product on a brush and apply it onto our skin. I start with the cheekbone and I like to place it above where the cheekbone is going to be. So about right here, like so. The forehead. And I personally love how a warm forehead looks in photos, so I kind of go in with this. It's just something about it, I don't know. Pressing the creams into my skin, and it's just so much better with a brush because you have control. And by placing this above my cheekbone, it's giving me that lifted look, and I've got some chubby cheeks, okay? Under the chin, the nose, and I also like to add some at the corner of the eye to kind of lift up. If you already have your shadow down, still take a little bit of the bronzer and just add it to the ends and pull up towards the temple. And I blend this out, except the nose. And now we're gonna go in with our cream blush. Yes, blush before concealer. This is such a flawless way to get a beautiful base. I'm telling you it works and I do it on all of my clients. Again, applying to a brush first, and then we're gonna place this over the area that we placed the bronzer or the contour and kind of marry them together, but going in an upward motion towards the temple. So we get that lifted effect. And don't be scared to blend it under the eye a little bit as well, because when you put your concealer, it's gonna look more airbrushed, like the blush is just blending seamlessly into the under eye. Using a brush is gonna do all the work for you. Look at how beautiful that looks. Patting motions going upwards and towards the under eye. And if you want, you can even put a little bit on the apples. You guys know I love blush, so I kind of bring mine all over. Now we apply our concealer. I also like to apply the concealer with the brush when working on clients and on myself because it looks so much more flawless. And we're gonna start in the center, close to the nose contour, and bringing it out. So I try to keep it in a small triangular shape like so, and then we're gonna blend outwards. If the model had shadow here, I'll just take a fine brush and use the concealer to lightly cut upwards and kind of clean up the edge. Don't forget the chin and the forehead, like so. And then using a brush, I kind of start to feather the concealer into the blush using patting motions, and same for all the other areas. Take whatever concealer is left and just cut under the cheek, like for part 2.